Tonight on UH News, immigration raids spark nationwide debate, a burglary ring targets Houston homes, violence erupts in Mexico, and the search continues for a missing Arizona woman. Stay with us.
Hi Cougs, welcome to this week's news. I'm Bianca Martinez.
And I'm Bianelli Maldonado.
And I'll be addressing the blowout of violence after the killing of Mexico's drug lord and the burglaries in Houston by the South American theft group.
Immigration enforcement activity across the United States remains a major issue in national news. As federal agents carried out interior raids and enforcement actions in Minnesota as part of the Metro Surge, thousands of arrests were made. From increased law enforcement presence around schools to ongoing protests and legal challenges from state leaders, the surge has had widespread consequences. Across the country, cities such as New York and Philadelphia are implementing measures to monitor or limit federal immigration enforcement within their jurisdictions, reflecting growing tensions between local officials and the federal authorities. As a result, legal experts and civil rights advocates have criticized the aggressive tactics, arguing that deportation raids can undermine community trust and raise concerns about due process.
South American Theft Group is a criminal organization consisting of South Americans who have been targeting Houston homes since January 2025. Thousands of dollars worth of luxury items have been stolen from wealthy neighborhoods, breaking in through the second floor on ladders. These targets have been hard for the authorities to capture any evidence that pins against those who are involved in these crimes, as they are using burner phones and fake identification. Other states like New York, Ohio, and Chicago have also encountered burglaries associated with the same organization that is continuing to be under investigation. Authorities have addressed Houston residents to ensure homes are secure with alarm systems and all doors locked in all of West U, Houston area, and those surrounding, as to speculation of those who these criminals are to be determined.
Nancy Guthrie, 84, the mother of Today's Show co-anchor Savannah Guthrie, has been missing from her Arizona home since January 31st. Authorities believe she was taken against her will and released video and still images showing a masked person at her front door the morning she disappeared. The individual was described as wearing gloves and a backpack, but no arrests have been made so far. In an effort to find leads, investigators have asked neighbors to review their security footage, and the FBI has increased the reward for information. Several family members, including Savannah Guthrie, have made public appeals for her safe return.
Mexico has been on high alert for the past week after the Mexican military confirmed that the powerful cartel leader Nemesio Cervantes, or known as El Micho, has died while in custody on Sunday after a critical shootout with special forces. Following the death of the drug lord, violence in nearly 20 states within Mexico has launched retaliatory attacks by setting cars and buses on fire and resulting in explosions that has scared the surrounding states to cancel schools and shut down residencies of those who are locals and tourists. While the Mexican government has deployed military troops to restore order in these crucial states, they have been forced to stay indoors while flights coming in and out have been canceled in these dangerous zones. Authorities have advised all people in surrounding areas to take shelter as violence continues, while officials organize strategic ways to address cartel violence. Next up, we'll be heading over to our entertainment segment with Danielle and Sultan.
Momentum. It's what launches us forward and upward in rankings. Momentum ignites Tier 1 research that turns ideas into impact, powering the grid of the future with breakthroughs in superconductivity. It's 5 straight years of leading the nation in entrepreneurship and earning a place in the most prestigious academic honor society. Momentum builds a new medical school from the ground up and pioneers a new era of exploration way above the ground. It's Pulitzer Prize winners and Players of the Year. It's winning championships and being champions for change. Momentum is the roar of 300,000 alumni and the heartbeat of the nation's 4th largest city. Momentum is more than just moving forward. It's being unstoppable. Can't stop Houston. Can't stop us.
Welcome back,
Cougs. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Sultan.
And today we'll be giving you some of the latest movie news, so stay tuned for the rest of the show. This year, the 98th Oscar Academy Awards will be recognizing notable films in 2025 and will take place on March 15th. The Oscars is famously known for awarding the incredible achievements filmmakers reach in creating movies that help cultivate the media culture. This year, they have added a new category honoring the casting for 5 different films, making 24 total awards for this year's ceremony. With a record-breaking 16 nominations, the movie Sinners, directed by Ryan Coogler, is a strong contender for this year's awards. Another strong candidate with 13 nominations is One Battle After Another, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. Both of these movies are nominated for Best Picture, along with 8 other outstanding films. With the Oscars only weeks away, people are biting their nails and predicting which films will come out victorious and take the Oscar. The only way to find out is to catch the live ceremony streaming on March 15th. You don't want to miss it.
On February 19th, the first teaser trailer for the 5th movie in the Toy Story franchise, Toy Story 5, was released to the public. The trailer stars long and beloved characters such as our charming, caring, and balding Woody, our favorite space ranger, Buzz Lightyear, and our dazzling cowgirl Jessie, and many more, of course. The trailer, while short and sweet, manages to give the audience an idea of the conflict. It also features a new character called Lily, who has become the reason for Bonnie's screen addiction and neglection of her toys. Many long-term fans of the story have been all on board for this new sequel, praising it for its nostalgia, visuals, and its story focusing on the impact on technology and playtime on children. On the other hand, a plethora of fans also despise the idea of a 5th sequel and claim it as another cash grab, similar to the 4th. Overall, there is definitely traction and anticipation for the Toy Story sequel, which will be released July 19th, 2026. That concludes our entertainment news, and now we will move on to our show where we will be debating various topics. Let's begin.
All right, let's go. So, games. So we're looking for hot takes. Any hot takes on any games?
Let me see. I'm thinking chess is probably one of the best games ever.
No, I actually agree though. I actually agree.
Why would you agree? No. Okay.
Oh, so you're just lying.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah, I agree about. Yeah, it's one of the best. Like, I really think it's like really intricate. It like gets your mind. Like it forces you to use your mind. It makes you
And we don't do enough for that. I feel like we should be playing more chess.
Yeah, we should.
For sure.
We should.
So okay.
All right,
we'll do another one.
Yeah, let's stop it. Yeah.
Sports.
Football's overrated.
Oh,
I'm sorry. But I prefer soccer over football. I'm just saying that's just me because that's what I grew up around. I'm Nigerian, so you know. But yeah, I never really got into football. I was more of a, where everyone calls it football except for America.
Right.
Yeah, where they call it soccer. That football, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Honestly, I'm not much of a sports person in general. Maybe esports. But I don't really care for much sports, being honest.
All right, next question. All right. Ooh, this one's Texas. Wait.
Texas.
Hot takes on Texas. Do you have one?
Why are people moving here? It's not that. It's all right. Like, I mean, this is my home, but at the same time, like, guys, come on.
Hot takes. Okay, a lot of people are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna skip on that. Nah. All right, next one. Random, your choice. You have one?
Random, your choice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, let me think.
I just feel like I have very lukewarm takes a lot of the time.
Lukewarm?
Yeah.
What can I say?
We'll come back to that. And
We'll come back,
see.
yeah.
We'll see if we have anything.
Yeah.
Food.
Onions is the most disgusting thing in this planet. I don't know how y'all eat it. I don't know how y'all cook it.
Not even like as
No,
like a seasoning,
no.
like added in.
I mean,
on the
onion
side?
powder is pretty chill. I like that. Green onions are pretty, but like,
Actual onions.
yeah, they're disgusting. They smell nasty. The texture is disgusting. They make me want to throw up. I really hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know how y'all like it. Y'all are stronger.
They're
I don't.
good. They're good. They're good for you as
They're,
well.
they're not.
They're good. They're good.
And I'll also say that Hispanic food is really good. I like.
That's a good. That's
I
a good
like
take.
Hispanic food.
That's
you
just
know, yeah.
that's just an awesome take.
The best food ever.
Okay, next one. UH.
So what's going on, basketball team? Like, what's up? I mean, I'm just saying, y'all giving football right now. No shade. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Let them know. Let them know. They need to know.
Y'all were doing good last year. Why is it this? No. Why is it this year that y'all are just flopping up and down? Like it.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened? Get y'all steam back,
Let's
bro.
figure
Like.
it out. Let's figure it out. Okay. Celebrity.
Tate McRae. I don't know how y'all get into her. She can't even sing for real.
I don't really care for you.
And I'm gonna say Taylor Swift is overrated. Next. Thank you for tuning in. And next up after the break is Joy with Sports.
Hey y'all, I'm Alexa. Welcome to the Cougar Cupboard. We're really excited to show you our new space. Cougar Cupboard is a free resource for UH students where you can get up to 30 pounds of food a week. I've been working for the Cougar Cupboard for the last 3 years and love the sense of community it brings and being able to welcome students. We're open throughout the week at the University Lofts. Come check us out.
Our vision changed everything. Superconductivity research at the University of Houston helped shape the modern world. But we didn't stop there. Today, UH researchers are still pushing the boundaries of what's possible with superconductivity. Faster transit, more efficient energy, better medical diagnostics. We're not just imagining the future, we're building it.
The 2026 FIFA World Cup is set to kick off June 11th, with the United States hosting 78 matches across 11 cities, including Houston. But nearly $900 million in federal security funding has been frozen due to a partial government shutdown. The funding, launched through Federal Emergency Management Agency, was intended to help host cities strengthen security, protect venues, and guard against potential threats, including drones. Officials warn without the money, preparations are falling behind schedule, and in Miami, organizers say fan events could be canceled if funding is not received soon. Security concerns also grew after the acting of the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement told the agency will remain active during the tournament, raising questions about how enforcement operations could impact international visitors. FIFA says fan safety remains its top priority as cities race to finalize plans before kickoff. Now moving on to our Houston Cougars basketball in an electric top 5 showdown at the Fertitta Center on February 21st. The number 2 Houston Cougars fell to number 4 Arizona 73-66 in a gritty Big 12 battle that had the arena buzzing from start to finish. Arizona came out aggressive, opening the game on a 9-2 run and forcing Houston into multiple scoring droughts in the first half. The Wildcats carried that momentum into halftime with a 36-31 lead, capitalizing on tempo and transition offense. Houston responded in the second half with intensity. A three-pointer from senior guard Milos Uzan ignited the crowd and gave the Cougars their first lead of the night, 44-42. Freshman Kingston Fleming stepped up with 17 points and 8 rebounds, while Chris Sinek Jr. added 10 points and 13 rebounds on the defensive end. But a critical 6-minute scoring drought late in the game allowed Arizona to go on a decisive 12-1 run and regain control. Fans also took to social media voicing frustration, what many described as inconsistent officiating in a physical matchup. Despite the loss, Houston showed resilience and fight, but Arizona's late game execution ultimately sealed the win.
I'm Joy Smith, and for more sports updates, keep watching Kook TV, and back to our anchors, Vianelli and Bianca.
And that was our sports segment. Once again, I'm Bianca.
And I'm Bianelli. Keep up with Kooks TV to make sure you get our latest videos.